Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf pulls in that one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out?
To the goal line and in. And Skoronic. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen, in the prime of his career.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense. And when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Taken it by Connor Hayward. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. We'll find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Bills' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Are you kidding me?
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Now he'll run. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the first down.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Rodgers now. That one, take it in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
14, Bills nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Your call has been forwarded.
What's up?
What's up, man? You call me?
Hey, yeah, I'm testing out soccer tonight. The English Premier League is the most popular league, right?
Yes, sir. The Premier League's usually on Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings as well, and then like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, Premier League's popular.
Alright, I'm downloading FC25 right now. I have it for free, so. Who? Okay, did they play today? Try it out. You see Chelsea versus Arsenal. Okay, I'll play it tonight. I did $180 last night. College games. Not as many as usual yesterday, probably 20,000 views. You should. Right now I have it on my PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But I don't know how these guys are doing the live games and not getting in trouble. Like this one guy has 10,000 subs. He had 20,000 people watching.
Oh, well, that's how before I got YouTube TV from you. That's how I used to watch college football.
Yeah. How did they not get in trouble? I don't want to try it out. Private VPN. Well, the LCOU game is good on my channel if you want to watch the weekend. Alright, talk to you later.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Oh, shoot, babe.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
James Cook. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here.
And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They put Wilson in motion. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rogers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long, in the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.